Hi folks, it's Evil here from Thundermist Lure Company. It is great to see you and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I've got everyone's favorite boatless angler with me today, folks. I'm here with Antonio. We're out here on Lake Erie and we're doing probably one of my most relaxing fishing that I like to do, and that's perch fishing. And as you can probably tell by the boats all around us here, that it's a good time of year for fishing for perch. And perch fishing is very popular. A lot of boats out here. The parking lot was full today when we launched the boat. And why not? It's a beautiful day. We got a nice chop on the water. And today, folks, we're using live bait. We went and got ourselves some nice minnows. We got nice lively minnows. And we're running the T-turn bait rig. And the rig I'm running is number 1A. And that's our perch rig. And it's beautiful because you can put your 2 minnows on. And it's a pre-tied rig. You just tie it on, snap on a sinker, and you're good to go. And the minnows can swim around freely and move around freely and attract the bite. So that's what we're running today. We're fishing in 55 feet. Oh, I just missed one. That was a good bite. We're fishing in 55 feet of water. And right now I'm straight down, but I did toss it out and bring it back in again. Boy, that was a good bite. But if that's a good sign, that means we're in for a good day, so stay tuned, folks. Okay, there we go. That was a better bite. What we decided to do, we just lifted anchor because honestly, I'm gonna say we must have got what, 12 gobies?
Yeah.
12, 13 gobies, that's all we were getting there. So we said, all right, let's lift the anchor and let's drift a bit. So that's what we decided to do. We drifted into 58 feet of water. And if this is a perch, maybe we'll anchor here and we'll give this spot a try. See what we got. And we got ourselves a nice perch. Okay, there we go. That's a nice jumbo there. Okay, let's anchor here. Oops. Okay, that's a nice Lake Erie perch right there. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. That's what we want. More of these. Okay, so we drifted. Antonio's on. Let's drop the anchor. There we go. Perch?
Can't tell.
Can't tell. Okay, let's get the live well going. Let's hope it's not a goby because we got enough of them earlier. I need the rebait. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's hope that was just a one-off. Okay, I'm anchored. We're gonna see if we can get into some more of those nice yellow perch. Okay, so I'm re-rigged. This is a great way to cast when you got other people in the boat. The pitching technique. This way the hooks are in front of you. You're not casting behind and any risk of hooking into another line or hooking into a person. So that's a nice little technique when you're in a boat if you want to control your cast, and it's a safe way to do it. So, okay, now we're starting to mark again a little bit, some fish, so we'll see what happens here if we can get in another bite. And hopefully there's more perch here than there are gobies. There we go. Hey, okay. Looks like we've settled into a nice little spot here. Antonio had a nice bite.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Good bite, good bite. And now I am running braided line. Oh yeah, there we go, Antonio.
Perch?
Yeah, look it. I got another nice perch.
Nice one.
Yeah. Oh, he inhaled it too. It's the other thing I like, these hooks. At least they're a long shank hook, but he just inhaled it. He just took it right in. And with that long shank hook, you can just grab it and get it right out. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we're starting to settle into a nice little spot here. Okay. Now I mentioned I'm running braided line. I like to run the braid when I'm fishing with live bait or when I'm jigging. But in particular, with this really deep water, you kind of need that braid for that little extra sensitivity and for the hook set, because there's a lot of line down there. So that braided line, that no stretch, gives you the sensitivity you need and a nice little hook set as well. Okay, see if we can get ourselves into another fish. Yeah, that top bait doesn't look too good. We're gonna freshen that up too. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's the thing, folks. These perch are not schooled up. They are scattered. I'm assuming it's a perch. Actually, it feels decent, whatever it is. So what I had to do, I lifted anchor again, and we drifted back a bit because these fish are just really scattered. We're fishing out here at Point Abino. Normally, the fish are schooled up this time of year. It's the end of October, but they seem to be really scattered. What did we got here? Which is fine. We just got to change our approach a little bit.
Need a net?
I don't know. I mean, it might be a walleye. He's not fighting like a bass. And if it's a perch, it's going to be a good one. So I don't know. But like I say, we're drifting away here, and I think I got a nice perch. Oh, it's a nice perch. I got your line too. I got a nice perch.
Good one.
Look at that. Now that is one Lake Erie jumbo perch right there. Oh, that's a beauty. You know, now if they were stacked up here and schooled up here, we'd be having a blast. We're still having a blast, but you'd be getting them a lot quicker. But what we're doing is we're drifting, catch one, catch two. They seem to be scattered, drift again, catch another one. I've anchored right now. We'll see if there's any more fish here. But that's another nice fish, and I'll just use the needle nose to get it out. It's just easier. But that looks like it's going to be the strategy today. A little bit of running and gunning, eh? But that's a beautiful perch. Let's grab a photo of this one for our Facebook and Instagram friends. And then I get rebaited up there and right back out there again. Okay, I'm back in. I just got in and you just set the hook.
Yeah. Feels like a perch.
Yeah, okay, let's hope, because like I say, we're running and gunning. Well, we're not really running and gunning. I guess we're drifting and gunning.
And it's a perch.
Oh, that's a nice perch. So, okay, there we go. There we go. So there's another perch in this spot. So, and this spot that we drifted into now, we're in 60 feet of water. So, and that last one that I caught was a really, really nice jumbo perch. And that one looks decent.
Seems average, right?
Yeah, that's a nice size perch. Okay. So, like I say, we drifted, now we've anchored, and we're gonna work this area, and we're casting and fan casting, because like I say, these perch are not schooled up. Otherwise you could just have to drop it straight down and fish. But we've got to cast the area and work the area, and if the bite slows down or dries up, we lift the anchor up and we keep drifting. So that's today's technique. Just like that, right on the drift again. I am loving it. And here's the thing, when these fish are not schooled, when they're scattered like this, what I really like about drifting is that you're covering a lot of ground, but probably even more importantly, your minnows are always on the move. As you're drifting, your minnows are always on the move. You're on?
Yep.
Beautiful. And that movement by those minnows triggers a lot of hits. And that's what we're doing here now. And the other thing that I like about this when you're drifting, it keeps your minnows away from the gobies.
It does?
It usually does. Unless you let your line, you must have let your line go slack. If you let your line go slack and stop, then the gobies are gonna hit it. But normally, this is a net-worthy one.
Wow, that's a nice perch.
That's a net-worthy perch. Normally, it keeps them away from the gobies. Yes, a net-worthy perch. Look at that. Oh, there we go. And he took the top hook. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's another. You know, that other one I got, I think was bigger, but that's a nice Lake Erie jumbo perch right there. Beautiful. The drifting technique is paying off. Okay, Antonio, tell me if this drifting isn't paying off. Come on.
Working.
It's working. It's working. I think I got another nice perch.
I think I got a goby.
Don't tell me you got a goby.
I think I do.
You know what? Since we've been drifting, honestly, we haven't been getting any gobies until the goby master is striking. When you're on the drift, if you pause your line even for 1 second, that's what you're going to get. But I'm keeping my line moving, And I'm oh, what do we got? Oh, it's a silver or a white perch?
It's a white perch.
That's a white perch. Okay,
Oh.
that's a big white perch. Okay, so it looks like a silver bass, but it's not. It's a white perch. Okay, that's a nice size white perch as well. Beautiful. Well, he gave me a nice fight. Took the top hook as well. Put ourselves on a nice lively minnow again, and we're gonna keep drifting. 59 feet of water on the drift. You gonna produce another goby?
I don't know.
You
Maybe.
gotta produce. You gotta get. No,
perch.
you got a nice perch. Okay, there you go. You're back on track, Antonio. You're back on track. That's good. You're beginning to worry me there for a while. That was a nice hard snap. I loved it. Just on the move there. Oh boy, you know, this is a nice little preamble as we get ready for ice fishing pretty soon. That's gonna be nice, ice fishing for perch. I'm gonna love that. Oh, that's a nice perch.
Good one.
It's a good perch. Yes, that's another nice Lake Erie jumbo right there, folks. Today is actually, it's actually October 26th today. And a beautiful day it is. You know what? We've got a nice, beautiful northeast wind. Nice little chop on the water, nice little drift. We're catching a variety of fish, yellow perch, white perch, sheephead bass, gobies. But you know what? We're having ourselves a great day out here. If you get an opportunity, look at this. Out on Lake Erie, just enjoying the outdoors. Nice cool breeze, got our survival suit nice and warm. Absolutely love it. The fish are on the bite. We're doing great. Wherever you are, folks, I want to thank you ever so much for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, until next time, good luck. Good fishing. That was a nice bite. Loved it.